Hi, I'm Leanne from OmniBlend Australia. We're often asked, what can the OmniBlend create? And the answer is a lot. This commercial grade blender can replace many other kitchen appliances, so we're going to have a look and demonstrate some of the functions it can perform. The OmniBlend can grind coffee beans. The OmniBlend can whip cream. The OmniBlend can grate cheese. The OmniBlend can grind whole grains like rice or wheat into flour. You can use your OmniBlend to chop vegetables, either a dry chop or a wet chop. We're going to chop these potatoes really fine for hash browns using the wet chop technique. So I've got them diced and I'm going to add 2 cups of water, and the water helps the food to circulate so that you get a fine, even chop. And you don't want to overdo this, we're just going to pulse. We now drain the water away, and what we'll have is finely chopped potatoes. You can make juices with your OmniBlend, either whole food juices with the fibre in, or you can take the fibre out with the help of a nut milk bag like this. So what I've got here are 3 cups of produce. I've got carrots, orange and some slices of ginger. And I'm going to put this into the jug along with a cup of water. And I'm going to blend that for 1 minute. Simply pour this through the nut milk bag, and what you can do is hold it up, out comes the juice. This takes a little bit of patience. Gently squeezing, and you can squeeze it until you're left with a dry pulp. So you're getting everything out of those veggies, and you'll end up with a delicious juice like you'd get in a traditional juice bar. The OmniBlend makes fantastic iced drinks. So right now I'm going to make for you a frozen limeade. We've got 1 cup of water in here already, 3 peeled limes, a couple of spoonfuls of coconut sugar, nice low GI sugar, and about 3 cups of ice. So they all go in. And I'm going to use the tamper on this one and use the 35-second program. Delicious, slushy iced drink. Yum. You can also use your OmniBlend to make really delicious, healthy chocolate ice cream. I'm going to start with a cup of almond milk, but you could use cream or regular milk. I'm going to add to that about ½ a cup of macadamia butter. That's to make it kind of creamier and richer. ½ a cup of raw cacao powder and some coconut sugar sweetened to your taste. And I'm going to blend that up. That's got those nice and smooth. Now I'm going to add about 4 cups of ice. And we're going to need to use the tamper here just to really get things working. Okay, and we know it's done when we've got the 4 quadrants. If you can see in there, it has refrozen around the blades and we've got the 4 quadrants. Our ice cream is ready, eat it straight away. You can make a hot soup from scratch in your OmniBlend. I'm going to do a simple Mediterranean soup. I've got some capsicum and some zucchini here, a couple of fresh tomatoes, olive oil and a bit of salt, and about a cup of water. And I'm going to blend this on high for about 4 minutes. And after 4 minutes, you've got a steaming hot soup. And that is purely from the friction of the blades. You can coarsely chop vegetables with your OmniBlend using the dry chop technique. So I'm going to make a Moroccan beetroot salad here. Here's my cooked beetroot, which I'm going to put in here and just pulse 2 or 3 times. We don't want to over mix it because otherwise we could end up with a puree. When the sound changes like that, you know it's done. So all I need to do now is put this in a bowl. You'll see I've got some coarsely chopped beetroot in there. Add my cumin and chili, my olive oil and my lemon juice, and it's a delicious salad ready to go. You can use your OmniBlend to make super healthy, delicious baby food. I've got some cooked sweet potato and peas here, and I'm going to add that along with just a little water and blend this up for the gorgeous barb in your life. Now we're going to make bread dough. I have 2½ cups of flour, a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, 1¼ cup of warm water with the yeast added to get it started, and a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to blend it on high just for a second, just to allow the ingredients to mix together. So having let that sit for a moment, I'm going to just scrape down the sides, mix that all through, and blend again on high. And we're going to repeat that, scraping down the sides, mixing the dry flour into the center. And we're going to pulse on high 4 or 5 times again. So we've got a nice rounded dough here. And now all we need to do is just let this rise, ready for the oven. I made some bread dough and I've now got a sticky jug, but the OmniBlend is actually self-cleaning. I'm going to show you how easy that is with a squirt of detergent and some hot water. And all you do is give it a whiz. And you'll see that all of the sticky dough around the blades is all gone, and that just needs a rinse and it's good to go. These are just some of the things that the OmniBlend can do, as well as green smoothies, nut butters, nut milks. You can find more videos on our website, and thanks for watching.